Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, World Treasures, back at it again with another video. We're talking snow-capped mountains, castles straight out of your wildest dreams, and landscapes so vast and beautiful they'll make you want to chuck your phone out the window? Just kidding. Don't do that, you need it to subscribe. Today, we're diving headfirst into Romania. This country is seriously slept on, but trust me, after this video, you're gonna be booking your ticket faster than you can say Dracula. Either way, get ready to be amazed. Romania, here we come. Alright, first up, we gotta talk about the Transfagarasan highway. Imagine this, you're cruising down a winding mountain road, the wind whipping through your hair. Except you're not imagining it, because that's exactly what you'd be doing on this road. This ain't your grandma's Sunday drive, people. This is 58 miles of pure adrenaline, with hairpin turns that'll test your driving skills, and views that'll make your jaw drop. We're talking about towering cliffs, lush valleys, and glimpses of glacial lakes that'll make you think you've stepped into a postcard. Rent a car, grab your co-pilot, and get ready for one of the most epic road trips of your life. But seriously, don't try to be a hero on those turns, you'll feel like you're on top of the world, literally. So, yeah, if you're heading to Romania, make sure the Transfagarasan highway is at the top of your list. Alright, let's talk castles. And not just any castle, we're talking about Bran Castle, also known as, you guessed it, Dracula's castle. Now I know what you're thinking, Casey, is this whole Dracula thing just a tourist trap? And you know what, you're not entirely wrong, but even if you're not a believer in the whole vampire thing, Bran Castle is still worth a visit. Perched on top of a cliff overlooking the village below, this place just oozes atmosphere. We're talking Gothic towers, hidden passageways, and enough history to fill a textbook. As you wander through the castle's chambers, you can practically feel the weight of centuries bearing down on you. And even if you're not into history, the views from the castle are absolutely breathtaking. So whether you're a die-hard Dracula fan or just appreciate a good castle, make sure to add Bran Castle to your Romanian itinerary. Okay, if Bran Castle was the brooding older brother, then Pellis Castle is the flamboyant younger sibling. This place is like something straight out of a fairy tale, with its ornate turrets, colorful facades, and sprawling gardens. Seriously, walking up to this castle, you half expect a horse-drawn carriage to come rolling out at any minute. It's that magical. And the inside? Don't even get me started on the inside. We're talking stained glass windows, intricately carved furniture, and a level of detail that'll make your head spin. You could spend hours just wandering from room to room, soaking in all the opulence. So, if you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a good dose of fairy tale magic, Pellis Castle is a must-see. Trust me, this is one of those places that'll have you reaching for your camera every 5 seconds. Alright, let's switch gears for a second and head to the Danube Delta. Now, this place is about as different from the castles as you can get. We're talking about a vast network of waterways, marshes, and islands teeming with wildlife. It's a nature lover's paradise. Imagine gliding along the water in a rickety boat, the sound of birdsong filling the air, pelicans soar overhead, while turtles bask in the sun on logs. The Danube Delta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. So, if you're looking for a unique travel experience, one that'll take you off the beaten path and immerse you in the beauty of the natural world, then add the Danube Delta to your list. Next up, we're heading to Sighisoara, a perfectly preserved medieval town that'll transport you straight back to the Middle Ages. Seriously, walking through the cobblestone streets of Sighisoara is like stepping onto a movie set. The town is completely encircled by ancient walls, with colorful houses and towers that look like they haven't changed in centuries. And don't even get me started on the clock tower. This towering structure dominates the skyline of Sighisoara, and it's well worth climbing to the top for panoramic views of the town. But Sighisoara isn't just about pretty buildings. This place is steeped in history, and you can feel it everywhere you go. So if you're a history buff or just someone who appreciates a good dose of medieval charm, make sure to add Sighisoara to your Romanian itinerary. Alright, for our final stop we're heading north to the region of Bucovina to check out the painted monasteries. Now these aren't your average churches. We're talking about UNESCO World Heritage Sites adorned with vibrant frescoes that cover every inch of their exterior walls. These paintings date back to the 15th and 16th centuries, and they're incredibly well preserved. Imagine standing in front of a church that's literally a work of art. The walls depict scenes from the Bible with saints and angels staring down at you with an intensity that's almost unnerving. But the painted monasteries aren't just visually stunning. They also played an important role in Romanian history, serving as centers of culture and learning during a time when the region was constantly under threat from invaders. Trust me, the painted monasteries of Bucovina are a sight to behold. So there you have it, folks. Romania in all its glory. From the adrenaline-pumping curves of the Transfagarasan highway to the fairy-tale magic of Palace Castle, this country has something for everyone. We explored ancient castles, cruised down epic roads, got lost in the serenity of the Danube Delta, and marveled at the artistic wonders of the painted monasteries. Romania is a country that will surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately leave you wanting more. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure you won't soon forget.